doing millionaire math. Millionaire math is what we were just doing. Sitting down, being intentional about mapping it out where you can see it. Our mind works in pictures with visual. When you take the time and you're intentional about mapping out what you say that you really want, it's an energy that's associated with it, and magic starts to happen as you start to implement the things that you wrote out. Just think about how we just did those numbers. If you run the suburb play 6 times, it's 240,000. So just imagine you sitting at home, you're intentional, you drawing the houses, you get up to 240. Why would you stop at 240? And so when you see it on paper and map it out, like it's real. That can be your reality. What's stopping that from being your real reality? You map it out on paper, you got the resources that you need in order to make it happen, get to work. You got the plan, now you execute. Whether you gotta get a partner or partners with it don't matter. You got a blueprint right in front of you. And think about it. How long will it take you to reach whatever financial goal you got if you mapped out the plan and you ran the play? How long would it take you if you was intentional about focusing on that day in, day out with no distractions and you're surrounded by other people that's on the same mission? How long would it take you? It'll take longer than a year, but you could cover a lot of ground in a year. 6 figures, worst case scenario. That's worst case scenario. It's real simple. Y'all got the blueprint. You got the resources. That's 3 suburb flips or 4 inner city flips. 60 months, 7 figures for sure. 5 years focused, 7 figures for sure. If you serious, if you committed to putting in the work and being around like-minded people, sacrifice, discipline, putting off all the cute and pretty stuff. Because here's another thing that happens. Once you put the plan together and you start to execute and stay focused on your plan and you pick up some momentum, things start to happen faster than you thought they was gonna happen. Because as you moving forward, taking action, being involved with communities like this, networking, meeting other people, getting more information, implementing other things, it happens faster. When the universe knows that you're serious, the plan that I had here is like that, it happened in like 24 months. I'm like, wow. So people play a major part in your movie. Major. But when you get serious, a lot of people say they serious, but I know that they're not. I know that they're not. You can look at how they move through life. I know that you're not. The people that's serious, you know, like you can look and tell how they move, the people that they surround themselves with, the conversations in the rooms that they not even in, like you can see it and feel it. But you connect with certain people because you got to be good people too. You got to have a certain kind of energy as well. That's another thing. A lot of people say, man, no, you're not. I can look in your eye and tell you not. I don't trust you. I wouldn't invite you to nothing. So you got to be solid as well. You got to be a man or woman of your word as well, because that travels as well. And once you become that, people will have you top of mind with opportunities. People will invite you to the table. People will give you layups just because. I'm living proof of it. Most of the opportunities, I didn't find them. I got layups because I am who I say I am. Because I do great business. You can't find nowhere where they, man, dude took my money. Dude, like, if anything, I give your money back so I don't have to deal with you no more for the rest of my life. That's how I see money. I value people and relationships over money. Always. Opportunity is gonna find you. Always. So it don't take all day once you get focused and locked in. Look at young Giovanni in the mentorship. He's been in Cleveland for a year. He didn't know nobody when he came to Cleveland. He on his 10th fix and flip, 23 years old. Like, that's proof right there. He utilized the information resource and he got busy. Wasn't afraid to make mistakes. He got busy. Then he had a class. It's like, you could give people the information and resources, but it's like, you can't make them do it. So you could tell what he doing when ain't nobody watching. You could tell how he show up on the camera. Just like Steph Curry. The reason why he could shoot that ball from anywhere in the gym while millions of people watching is because when nobody's watching, he in the gym. In the summertime, while they on the yachts playing, he in the gym. So it's the same thing in life and business. You could tell the people that students of the game. You could tell. I don't need to practice. Like, I'm ready, always ready. Like, give me the microphone, I'm ready. Because this is what I do all the time when nobody watching. I'm on the MLS every day. I'm on the HUD website every day, going straight to the HUD website, seeing if they posted any new properties. I'm on auction.com, seeing if they posted properties. I'm in those Facebook groups. I'm on Zillow. And so when people tell me they can't find a property, I already know the problem is. It ain't the property, it's you. You looked one day, couldn't find nothing, and now so it's you. You could ride down 10 streets in Cleveland, and I guarantee you see 10 houses that's vacant on the short number. So it's no way possible people could tell me that it ain't no opportunities. No way possible people could tell me that this don't work. You can't tell me that because I'm still running these plays every day. My mentees run these plays every day and they don't even live in Cleveland. The people that live in Cleveland got an advantage that they don't even understand. Like, you live right here, this your backyard, and you got proof that it's opportunities here because you see the people from out of state here, companies setting up shop in Cleveland. Why would they come to Cleveland to set up shop? Why? So there ain't no shortage of opportunities. It's a shortage of people that's willing to put in the work day in, day out until they get exactly what they want. That's the only shortage. You can ride just down this street from top to bottom. I guarantee you see at least 10 vacant houses on this one street. You get the address, and then what you do when you get the address? Skip tracing and get the owner's name, address, and phone number. What's next? Reach out to the owners. That's something that anybody can do. But it depends on how hungry you are. So people are like, I ain't really got the money. Like, you got a car, you got access, you got a phone in your hand. And if you don't want to do that, okay, you use your brain to figure out, okay, how can you make it happen without doing that? So it's like, okay, I'm good at talking to people, so I want to build relationships with cash buyers. So I'm a partner with you. You're gonna drive for dollars, bring the opportunities to the table. I'm gonna bring the buyers to the table, and we're gonna split the assignment fee as we sell the properties to the people that's inside the Cleveland closers. There's over 200 buyers inside of it. Problem solved. Does this make both sense? Anybody feel stuck? Feel like, can't get your feet to move at the same time? You can't get, here's the thing. My idea from the beginning, when I started Cleveland Closers, when I started with 4 people, this started with 4 people, 4 mentees. So my whole idea was building my own ecosystem. So everything that we need to be super successful in real estate is inside of the group. And it ain't all gotta come from me. I encourage the mentees to go use the information to bring more resources so we can multiply. So everything we need, we got inside of the group. Because I prefer, for everything we need, I prefer it to be one of the mentees. Somebody that believed in what I was bringing to the table, they paid to be part of the group. Okay, and now you specialize in this. Okay, here go a whole audience. That makes both sense. Coach gave me a play, I ran the play, and now we here, Started with 4 people, now we 200 plus. So do you have any business credit cards? No? You should have a conversation with Giovanni West. The one that taught the funding class, that's in the mentorship, he's like the funding guy inside of the community. And that's what he's used to do. I think he's done probably about 10 flips over the last year in Cleveland using his credit and partnering with a hard money lender. You should definitely reach out to him today.